welcome to another video. Welcome back to my channel if you are a subscriber. If you're new here, hi, my name is McKenna. I am a professional makeup artist and I hope you stick around. Hope you hit that subscribe button. But anyways, today's video is going to be like a TikTok trend or like a TikTok technique that I keep seeing, which is the pink under eyes. It's basically adding liquid blush to your concealer to make it like more pink. And yeah, I basically try it out for you guys. I let you know my thoughts on it, if it's worth it, if it's not. So yeah, if you want to see me do the pink under eye trend, then just keep watching. Alright you guys, so I'm looking a little oily right now, so we gotta get moving on this pink under eye so I can start setting my face, because as beautiful as this looks, this would last for like a minute on me. Like my oily combination skin, I'm not as oily as I used to be. My combination skin can't handle this glow, but it does look pretty. So if you're wondering what foundation I use, I did use the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Foundation. Obsessed. I actually just did a video on that, so check the description box if you want to see my review on that foundation. But yeah, let's get started on the under eye. You know what? I think I decided I want to do contour, cream blush, and then the under eye. I think that's how I want to do this. So let's contour my face a little bit. We'll add a little cream blush and then we'll jump into the under eye. I just feel like those steps matter just as much. You want everything to blend and look nicely together. You know what I mean? So for contour, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick. This is in the shade Y505. This is such a good cream contour product. Well, it's a really good foundation, but I use this color to contour my face. You can see it's just like such a nice shade. This has great coverage as well, and it blends so nicely. So if you are like a light to medium deep skin tone, I feel like you can make this work. If you're really fair, this is going to be a little too dark for you, but when I have a little bit of a tan, this is like perfect. So we're just gonna contour, well, not really contour, we're more so bronzing with this. I'm just going around the perimeter of the forehead. And you can see this product just blends so nicely with this foundation. Alright, so for liquid blush, this is actually the product we're gonna be mixing with our concealer to get that pink shade. I'm gonna go in with the NARS Liquid Blush in Orgasm. I mean, this has shimmer in it, but like not a lot, so I feel like I'll be fine. Okay, so look at that. So I'm just gonna apply that right here. And you could totally do this the other way around, like you could do your concealer and then these two steps, but I don't know, I've been liking doing it this way. So yeah, so I'm just gonna pat that in. Such a pretty blush. This is one of my go-to products for my brides and really just anyone I do makeup on. I just love this liquid blush. Like nothing compares. It's the perfect shade for most skin tones. I mean, obviously not all, but for a lot of skin tones, like it just looks so nice. Gives that perfect pink flush without being like too much, you know? And I still always go in with the powder blush as well. Okay, so let's move on to the pink under eye. We're gonna do a little bit of a concoction, okay? We're gonna be mixing a couple different products. So I'm gonna start off with the Born This Way concealer in shade Almond. I want a little bit of a brighter under eye, so I'm gonna take Light Sand by e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the original Camo Concealer, not the hydrating one. We're gonna take a little bit of that. I hope I'm making like enough of this. And then we're gonna take a little bit of our NARS Liquid Blush. We're gonna put about that much. This stuff is pretty pigmented, so I don't feel like you're gonna need a whole lot of this. Then you want a flat concealer brush. You're gonna mix all this stuff together. It's actually not that pink. All right, we need more. We need more. We need more pink. I feel like it's not that pink. Why is it not getting pink? Yeah, guys, we need more. So that's what we got going on. It doesn't look that pink, but it's pink. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do one eye first so we can see the difference. So I'm just gonna apply that. Alright, so I just applied it. Yes, I did it in the traditional like triangle way. I know everyone just does like inner and outer corner now, but that method doesn't work for me. And I think a lot of people need to realize some of these trends just aren't going to work for you. The trend of the inner and outer corner with the concealer doesn't work for me. I need the whole thing. Do you see these dark circles? Yeah, we need that all covered, not just the inner and outer. Alright? So that's what it's looking like. It's really not that pink, I guess. I mean, it is pink, but it's not like that pink on my face. I don't know. I would typically never highlight the center of my face with more of a pink tone concealer, but whatever. It's blending out fine, so it's alright. Cool. Alright, let's blend out the under eye. So it definitely brightened, like you can see the difference, but so does like regular concealer. I'm curious to see like how the pink powder is gonna look on top of like a pinker concealer. Like I'm wondering if it's gonna be too pink, you know? But you can definitely see the difference. I'm gonna go back in with the concealer and do this side real quick. So I almost feel like it's not bright enough for me personally. Like I like a bright under eye. So I think so as much as I'm loving this, I'm kind of going for like a pretty glam look today, so I kind of want to add a little bit more coverage and a little bit more brightness just in this inner corner. So I'll do that in a second once I blend this out. The one thing I do like about this trend, or whatever you want to call it, technique, it's a technique. One thing I do like about it is I do feel like everything in this area is just blending together really nicely. Like it doesn't look like concealer, blush, contour. Like everything is like blending together. Like you can see it's just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take the lighter color, which was the e.l.f. concealer, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on this inner corner area, just because again, I just want that area to be a little bit brighter. I'm not adding any more blush. I'm just kind of using whatever pink concealer was left on the brush. Yeah. So that definitely brightened everything up nicely. Okay, so now we got a set, and I'm also gonna wipe away this because I'm totally gonna get this on my clothes. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. I think it looks good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Alright, the next step is setting the under eye, and we're going to be using a couple different pink powders. I actually just made a TikTok on these powders. Check out my TikTok if you haven't already. But first we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This is in the shade Light Pink. So we're going to do a little bit of this. I think what I'm going to do is just dip my powder puff in the powder and then just work the excess off the puff like so. That's kind of a lot. Before you set, definitely go in with the beauty blender just to get rid of any creasing. And then I'm going to set underneath my eye. And I'm not going super heavy with the powder yet because we are going to bake. This step is just setting. then we will go in with a different baking powder. I mean, you could use this to bake as well. I've done that a million times, but I'm being extra today and just adding extra steps to my makeup because I feel like it. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And you just want to take a clean side of your puff and just kind of press everything in. Now I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Danessa Myricks powder. This is the Evolution powder. Oh my god, there's like literally powder everywhere. And I'm just going to set the rest of my face with this powder. Again, still using a powder puff. I am all about the puff. I feel like it makes a huge difference in your makeup. It makes everything look airbrushed and just perfect, in my opinion. So, alright, so we got rid of the shine. Everything is looking nice and smooth. Now we're going to go in with the Ben Nye Luxury Powder. This is in the shade Rose Petal. This is a like baby pink powder. You guys can see that? So we're gonna bake with this. So again, just taking some on my powder puff. I'm just gonna apply that underneath my eyes. We are really committing to the pink under eye. We got the pink concealer, the pink setting powders, and we're not done yet with the pink because I still have this powder. So let me show you guys how I'm going to use this. So when you dust away your baking powder, it's always a good idea to have a powder on the brush that you're dusting away with. This just prevents anything from catching or like pulling any makeup away from your eyes. It just creates a more flawless look underneath the eyes. So I like to apply some powder to the brush that I'll be using to dust away the bake. And the powder I'm going to be applying is the RCMA Premier Press Powder in Amethyst. Again, this has that kind of purple, not purple, that pink tone to it. So we're just going to put it on this little brush and we're just going to dust away the bake underneath the eye. Alright, so this is what we're looking like. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna bronze up my skin and add some blush. I'm gonna use this Kimchi Chic palette. I really love this palette. It's the Nude Sensations palette. I'm gonna mix these two bronzers and then we're gonna go in with this pinky blush. Okay, so we finished up the face. I am going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup and I'll come back to let you know my final thoughts. Alright you guys, so we are back. The makeup is done. Let me know what you guys think of this look. I actually really like it. I've never really done graphic liner before and I feel like it kind of looks cool. At first I was like, no, I hate this, but it definitely grew on me. So, here are my thoughts on the TikTok trend of the pink under eye. So I do think my makeup looks good. I just don't know if it's like necessary. I feel like you can get the same effect with your concealer, like regular concealer and a pink setting powder. I don't know if you necessarily have to add the blush into, like the pink into the concealer. Now I don't know if the pink setting powder will look good with like a very yellow toned concealer, but I feel like as long as you have like a neutral concealer and the pink setting powders, like that's kind of all you need. Like I like the overall look. I feel like this came out really nice and everything looks super cohesive and blended and like, I don't know, like everything kind of blends into each other. So I do like that. It's not something I would do every day. I do see myself doing this technique, you know, if I really have time to do my makeup and I want it to look like flawless and perfect, then yeah, I do think I would do this technique again. I just don't know if it's something I would do like on a daily basis. I feel like on a daily basis, I'll stick to like the pink setting powders or at least baking with the pink powder just to brighten underneath the eyes. But yeah, let me know if you guys have tried this trend or technique, and let me know what you guys thought of it. I've seen videos on TikTok where people absolutely love it. I've seen videos where people hate it. So I don't know. But let me know what you guys think. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.